Good evening. Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's me, Tracy Winesapple, in my studio. And by the way, if it looks like I'm wearing a tank top to survive the summer heat, I'm wearing a tank top to survive the summer heat. Happy Wednesday, Anne. Hello. Oops, sorry. I got to silence my other computer. Okay. Don't know if I'm doing that. All right. Hello, everybody, y'all. I'm gonna tune in. Hopefully, my mom and dad are tuning in. I won't know unless they text me. Mom, dad, tune in. My mom and dad are not quite home. Thank you. I love this top, and I'm going to explain why I'm wearing it. It's twofold. Hi, Lisa Larson. It's Wednesday. Hi, Jan. Hi, Legine. You guys, hello. I look forward to every Wednesday. I'm actually going out of town tonight or tomorrow. So I'm actually like semi-packed and I have art supplies packed. So I'm limited by what we're going to do tonight, but I kind of already have a plan, which is unusual for me. So, okay, here we go. I'm looking for me. Hello, Beth. I look forward to by what we're going to do tonight. Want to see me live? Hear me. All right. Hi, Peggy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my studio. Hold on. I'm trying to find me. Hello in Newfoundland. By the way, if anybody is new tonight, let me know you've never seen me and I will behave. I promise. Hi, Tracy. I left you a message you should see. Diane, where did you leave said message? I would love to see it. I will look. I have been a little preoccupied today. As you all know, hi, Lisa with two S's, who I had the most amazing conversation with this morning. It's 5:30. So every Wednesday, my name is Tracy Winesapple. This is my studio. If you see the live red in the upper corner, like it that way, right there. If you see that, it's live. If you don't, it's not live. Hello from North Dakota. You look so summery. Thank you. Hello in Norway. Lisa said she's been glowing all day. Well, I love that. I love talking about other people's businesses. So I get opportunities to do stuff. I'm sorry. I can't see if I'm live. I must be live, you guys. I am leaving tomorrow on a little road trip. The good news is I get to take my art supplies. So I packed a bag up. I'm all ready to go. I'm going to New Mexico, which is where I got this shirt last year. If you know anything about me, well, I love red, white, and blue. But if you could throw a dash of teal or turquoise in it, sorry, life is good. So I'm wearing my earrings from New Mexico. And just give me a second. I want to make sure that I'm live. Like I'm not logged in. Okay, yeah, I'm logged in there. Okay. I'll give you all a second to say hello. By the way, this weekend is 4th of July. Happy July 1st to all my fellow Canadians. Yes. So I want to give credit where credit is due for everybody who is living in various locations. Today, I might go a little red, white, and blue. Why? Because about 2 minutes before I went live, where is it? I was recording video. Such artwork everywhere. Oh. I was recording some video for Jelly Art. Oh, it's Canada Day. By the way, I was born in Detroit, so we were right across the border from Windsor. That's where I had my first legal drink at 18. So I was doing some red, white, and blue stuff. And I decided I would carry that out in the outfit I'm wearing. Michelle said a long time since I made it to a live, so I'm so happy to be here. And I thought 5 minutes before I went online, I was trying something. Now, for those of you who are in the UK and Norway, the Netherlands, don't get mad at me. It's just tonight I'm limited on supplies because I packed so much up. I follow you in England. I did dare to create with you, but I'm on a holiday in California. Great to see you. Hi, Sarah. Y'all, I still have my memory. So I'm just going to keep it relaxed because I'm in the process of packing and I am going on a road trip. And for those of you who have been following the last 2 weeks, my parents have been with me. They left yesterday and about a couple hours into their flight, found out that their second flight was canceled. I took it upon myself to reschedule them. But if you guys are following what air travel is like right now, it's not great. And when you have parents and you care about them greatly, you will do anything, even pretend like you are them, and get them rescheduled on another flight while they're in the air, book their hotel, and make sure that they're safe. So they're in Fort Worth. I'm going to have a sip of this, which is water. It's a seltzer water. And yesterday was a little arduous for them. And so tomorrow, hopefully, the travel gods are with my parents and they will be headed safely back home. If they're watching tonight, Mom and Dad, I love you. Your son and daughter worked together yesterday brilliantly to make sure you get home safe. That's all we want. So they have been sitting in a Fort Worth or a Dallas hotel since yesterday with 2 toothbrushes. I believe my mother might have slept with her makeup on and just like hovered over the top, and she will go home tomorrow. And it's been an amazing 2 weeks. I'm so blessed to have spent every second and did all we did together with them. And I am leaving tomorrow on a road trip off to Glenwood, New Mexico to celebrate the 4th with friends. And a lot is going on in the United States. I don't want to speak about stuff. I might share a little bit about my story and tell you about my stuff. And but I'm going to paint the flag tonight. And believe it or not, I painted it. Now, for those of you who are in Norway, the Netherlands, I don't normally do this. I'm not a real seasonal kind of gal. I just keep it light and airy. And, but I feel the need to be united in some way. So if this is my little way, also, I have gotten quite a bit of messages saying I have a platform to stand up, share my belief. If you all know what about last week, I pick and choose my platform to utilize it for positivity, things that are happening. But I will chat a little bit about last week. It's just not, hello, Suze. Hi, everybody. So I don't expect anybody or everybody to agree with me. I'm not going to go one way. I'm not going to go the other. I will tell you where I come from. That's all I can do. Walk a mile in somebody's shoes. So, and yes, I do stand tall, I have belief. Like, I think some people think I'm Switzerland all the time. I'm not. I'm not Switzerland all the time. That's impossible. And if you know me, I voice my opinion, but I just don't air my dirty laundry and I don't go rogue on anything. So hello to you all. I hope that you just understand if you want to come here on a Wednesday night and paint freely, normally. In fact, today I painted, I needed a red, white, and blue thing for Jelly Arts. And I didn't need it. They asked me for something red, white, and blue. And I thought, I'll go red, white, and blue. but I'm going to paint a red, white, and blue flower. But I do believe the USA is just amazing, and we have that freedom and we have that ability to speak our minds and agree to disagree. So for those of you who are joining tonight, I'm just going to keep it light and airy. I'm going to turn up some lighting. And I'm also going to dinner because I can't cook dinner because I don't have any groceries here. Love seeing a picture of you and your family. They haven't got home safe yet. Thank you, Janet. I will hit record. And that is a beautiful flower. Thank you. Simple, easy peasy. By the way, today has been easy peasy, light and squeezy. I just have a lot going on and I'm leaving. So if you didn't know, for those of you who think I only paint flowers, nope, I don't. I paint wine glasses that are cow prints. Look at this. I am just so proud of my bull. See, you can't tell me I just paint flowers because I don't. That is for a fundraiser for one of my local animal sanctuaries that a friend owns. And for those of you, so I paint cow prints. I didn't know I did until I started. Goodness sakes, the people here are so calming and awesome. Not just Tracy, all of you. That's it. So, by the way, if we go in the wrong direction, I can delete. All right. So, for those of you who are asking, I don't know what to tell you other than I've been using, and I have this on my website. This is the 30 sheet watercolor pad. It's 8x8. It's on my website. So if y'all want to order, I can give you the link to that. I can. I work multi-purpose. We should go through a couple of things that I have done lately. I'm going to bind all of these together, by the way. People think I'm not going to, but yes, I am. And all of my lives do go on my blog and everything. But in my shop, if you are looking for art journals, I do have them. If you're looking for art journal pads, I have those too. I just want you to create. If you want to create and you have a platform and you want to voice your platform, voice your platform. If you have a stance on stuff, this was last week. Oh, by the way, your Artful Journey members, somebody posted that flower. It was like an iris of some sort. I took a stab at it. That was the week before. Oh, this I just sold. I got to mount that. That was from our challenge. I am loving every single second. Oh, this is coming up for mixed media makers. They're going to love it. They're going to love it because, oh my God, they're going to love it. Okay, that too. Mixed media makers, okay. So these are all going to be bound. I'm actually going to sew them all together, but I'm waiting until I get through all 30 pages. So if you're wondering what I'm working in, that's what I'm working in. All right. And I'm going to keep tonight light and easy breezy. Oh, so easy that I just flung my earring out of my ear. Okay. Would love to see you paint some cacti. So I painted cacti for one of our challenges, but I will do it again because guess where I'm going? Arizona and New Mexico. So I applaud you for keeping it light and breezy. Too many people are giving too much. I have an opinion. I'm keeping it to myself unless someone asks, which is why they may or may not regret. Denise, was that you who posted that lily? Denise, was that you? If that was you, thank you. So just so you know, I am going away for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm taking my computer because I have to work. I am taking my overhead camera. I have a portable overhead camera. Does that look anything like it, Denise? I had the picture nearby. Sorry, Denise. And I have a time lapse of this. I do. I was just playing. I was sitting. Thank you, Denise. So I'm taking my overhead camera with me because I have like 10 hours of travel time. I also will be sitting, and that's what I like to do to relax. Thank you, you guys. Okay, I should have given credit where credit was due. All right. All right. So every Wednesday I paint live at 5:30. I start about 5:45. I talk about everything that is going on. My team has been busy behind the scenes. We have uploaded a lot to the shop. I am working on being better with video content because I get asked for that a lot. So we've just been working on improving my your artful journey and mixed media makers. Oh, wait till you see July's content. I got it all done. Mixed media makers. This is your project. It is like crackly goodness. Okay. Your artful journey, I can't remember because I recorded that months ago. All right. So I just want to tell you, it's just constant art all the time, and that's where I'm coming from. All right. It is 5:44. Any questions? Tonight I am going to paint the stars and the stripes. Why? Because 5 minutes before I went online, I needed to paint something for a background, and I loved it so much that this is what I'm painting. Okay? Is that okay? I just loved it. All right. I needed a background for something that we're doing, and I painted it. All right. All right. Let's paint. Let me know. How am I doing lighting wise? I'm going to adjust my other camera while we're talking. Tonight I'm using watercolors. Every third Wednesday of the month, I do mixed media acrylics. However, today you're going to get a little bit of a bonus because I'm sorry, I have a time-lapse camera that I am trying to utilize all the time without it getting in the way. Ooh, okay. There we go. Shouldn't be in the way. All right. So I am. Oh, look at Francis says, I need to get in your groups when they open again. I don't even own my own watercolors, but they're amazing. So by the way, we deep dive, and I love that. Thank you, Francis, for asking. If you're wondering, I am doing a live retreat in October. Information, Anne can provide information on that. So here we go. We're hit record. Oh, gal, I hit record so long ago over there. Okay, I'm going to hit record now. Here we go. So this is a piece of watercolor paper. Mixed media paper will do as well. I'm going to try and, you know what, believe it or not, I am learning secrets. Look at me. I have to mark, this is what I do. If I mark the corners, I won't move the paper. Isn't that great? What is that purple tape? It is on my resources page. I'll give that. It's a Gento tape. It's in my Amazon affiliate under tapes and whatnot and resources. I can give that to you. I don't, at first I wasn't overly fond of it. But I'm growing accustomed to it. I need to heat it up occasionally. It's a gentle tape. All right. Now, this is sort of what I'm painting, but I'm going to move it away because I don't like to be influenced by what I am painting. I like to recreate something in different ways. I'm going to use my Sennelier set and my classic set of Prima watercolors. By the way, your classics will work just fine. Don't go spending tons of money on watercolors. But I want to, hopefully I can kind of show you this. I'm going to back this up a little bit. See all that blue that's mixed there? All right. I'm going to dip in. I'm not going to go wet on wet. I'm going to actually go into a couple of blues. See, that's what I was doing over here, was just mixing the blues until I come to a blue that I like. I love to just play, dip into water, okay? And then we're just going to do. Okay. I actually like that blue, and I like what I've done. I don't want this to be like a perfect rendition of the Stars and the Stripes. It's just going to be a... Now, what I do like is I like to splatter water. So this is a fan brush. Ready, 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 ready. Now I'm going to dip just across those, and I'm going to look at... Let it dry for a second. If, for example, you get a lot of color where you don't want it, I'm just taking a baby wipe for right now. Oh, I didn't get it anywhere else before, but that's okay. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. Washi tape will do. I like painter's tape personally. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's like it's on my resources page, and it comes in 3 different. Hold on. It comes in... I'm just a huge painter's tape kind of gal. I do like painter's tape. I like a nice clean edge. This is my favorite. I think this is like every time I... Oops. Trying to paint and be helpful at the same time. It's not my strong suit. There you go. All right. So y'all want to hear my little story about kids and life. And I said I would be real about things. So I do need this to dry. I don't want everything to blend together. I'll use a heat gun. For those of you who have an opinion about everything that is going on, it is such a tough thing. And I don't really offer much other than, okay, that is done. I'm going to wipe this up just to get rid of it, just so it doesn't run all over the place. I love the red in this classic set. Okay. And I'm going to carry on, and we're going to paint the flag. And this is the red. Many of you know I have twins, and those twins were born under a situation that was not ideal. And so I had to make some decisions that were not so easy to make, but they were easy for me because I knew that I was going to, no matter what, see things through. But it was suggested that my twins be selectively reduced, meaning one would have the better chance of survival. But I opted for something. So I do have a stake in what is going on, and, health was compromised and stuff. So I know that this is a very tough time in the United States. I'm not going to legitimize either thing. I'm just going to say that, yes, I do have a stance, and I stand proudly by it, because at one point I had to make a decision, but I got to make that decision. So here we go. This is legit how I'm doing my Stars and Stripes. But I want us to go back to the United States, that my family has defended and done for so long. And hopefully we will find our way back. Does that make sense? I guess I'm feeling hopeful. Hopeful is all I can do. But so many people, I got a little condemned on social media for not coming out and using my platform for what I believe in. And at the time, I was processing, which I'm allowed to do. Oh, goodness. There is a fly the size of, oh, God, it's huge. Okay. I'm going to try and keep my mind on this. Now, I'm just letting this dry. If you feel the need. I mean, how cool is this? Today's going to be easy. I mean, I'm misting it with water. Well, okay. I'm misting. Okay. I just want a little run. Yeah, no, Jan, I don't, but it's hard when I do have a stance. I've been processing. You know what? I was with my family, and I thought my family and I had nice discussions about things, but it's weird when you've this is a fan brush. I'm just gonna some of you have never been here tonight are gonna be like, really? This is what she does in 5 minutes. No, I just want to keep it light and airy, but we're going into America's birthday, the land of the free, and let's be proud of that. And I am proud of our flag. Before it meant you were standing for one side or the other or a politician. You need to remember that what this flag meant. And that's what I'm doing. And that's why I'm wearing my shirt. This is it. So I still want this to be. Oh, Becky, you have no idea about next door. Yeah, it's funny when I don't know, have a following of more than 2 people and somebody says you're not using your platform for, I'm like, no, I don't have to share, but I am honest about it. I had 2 high risk pregnancies, and the last one with my twins ended up where one, my son was very sick. He's fine. Was the salutatorian of his class. Everything is good. But I had to make choices, but I got to make those choices, which I am happy that I did. So for those of you who need a really easy flag background, this is it. And I am proud to live in the United States. I am. And look at, I'm carrying out. I love a good splatter. Oh yeah, you're not going to see me online voicing I'm not important. I really am not. I am just me. But for those who are standing up, and yes, I get it. One thing I don't like is a nation divided. I also come from the land of let's agree to disagree. It's kind of an abstract. This is a great background for those of you who are going to do happy 4th of July wishes to like on your Facebook page. This is great. Actually, you're very important to us, Tracy. Don't forget that. Andy, thank you so much. By the way, your mug is right over here. So I'm going to show you how to do my stripes. Normally, I would have like drawn them in and done something. But I do have a stencil that I found. Where did I put it? Oh, goodness. It's by the Crafters Workshop. It's a small, this is so perfect. Oh, it's just a little bit smaller than what I'm working with. Tammy said, I didn't even know that artichokes had flowers. They're beautiful. So I cooked all my artichokes and let 3 of them flower out. I'm going to put stars on here, but I didn't feel like drawing them. This is a stencil, and it is by the Crafters Workshop. I know that because it's down here. It's number, oh goodness, I can't read it. Crafters Workshop. Everybody is important. Yeah. I just feel like some people, Dora, think they are way more important and that they're, yeah. But you're right. You're right. I think we're all important. I know. I don't mean to undermine. I think we're all important, but I think some people think they are really important. And that makes me, just can't do it. I can't go there. It's just, I had an experience with it that I had to make a decision in a very precarious time because I was pregnant with 2 babies in me and didn't know it. And generally, it did affect me. And it's crazy to think that. I know. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. All right. So I did happen to find this because otherwise I would have been drawing stars. So I'm going to use, you can use a white paint. I thought gesso would work really well because I would just take a little stencil brush with some gesso. I think sometimes those who toot the horn the loudest is like, oh goodness, can't we just agree to disagree? And by the way, I don't have to. And my parents and I had lovely conversations. We're still talking, so that's great. All right. I just happen to have this perfectly suited star. So I'm going to take gesso on a stencil brush. You guys are going to be like, really? This is all we get for a free demo? I just want you to remember, too, keep it easy peasy, light and squeezy. I can answer questions when I'm done. So I'm going to brush this off, but that's awfully thick. I'm going to brush. I have a rag over here. I always keep that. Oops. I'm going to put my. So I thought gesso would go splendidly over this watercolor, and then where my edges are, where it's not. I don't want these stars to be like dominating. I want them to be light and easy. This might be the fastest demo I've ever done, but it's okay. We're not in a race, right? We can sit and chat for a minute. I just did this 5 minutes before I went on, and I thought, I don't normally do seasonal stuff, but it means something to me. And why not? All right, now, here we go. Oh, see? You can deepen it. Plus, I'm packing, so I don't have a lot of stuff available. Okay. I kind of want this right there, so I'm just going to. Okay, look at that. Hello. Hello there. It's been a while. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting a message. Oh, that's okay. So gesso will allow it to go. So you got a mixed media night, and you didn't even know it. This is acrylic. It's gesso. Just a white paint will work. A craft paint will work. Thank you guys for your love and support. I think sometimes if I don't acknowledge stuff, people think I am trying to skirt it. I'm not. I'm just trying to live my life. That's it. All right. Now, I could probably think of about 40 other things to put over the top of this. But I'm not going to because I love this. I love to sing just like you. Any word will bring a song to my heart. Okay, Sally, name a word. Oh, gosh, she's going to do like xylophone or something. Name a word. I weirdly might be able to do this. By the way, in the history of my ever doing stuff, I have never really prepped or painted anything before I've gone live. But this was calling my name. So, is it the same? Yes. It's a wonderful world. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It's a wonderful. What's the? Come on. It's a wonderful. Oh my God, You Look Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Oh my God. One of my most favorite songs. This is, I actually liked rendition number 2 better than rendition number 1. And I do. What a wonderful world. Thank you. Trees of green. Oh, red roses too. Okay. I literally think my dad's in a hotel room right now, screaming out to the screen because he knows this so well. You look wonderful. So don't overthink things, okay? Do not overthink. Mom, if you're watching, don't overthink things. And kudos to my mom and dad who took their first lift tonight. I'm so proud of them. I know that this was way out of their comfort zone to be stranded in a and I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. I can run my mouth whenever I want. Because those soldiers gave me that right. Who fought for the land of the free. Okay. That's it. That's the end of my public service announcement. Thank you for allowing, yes, Lee Greenwood. By the way, one year I was in Australia for July 4th, and I will never forget Lee Greenwood. And I just fell apart in the corner because they had a barbecue for me. Like they said, oh, it's 4th of July. We should have barbecue. And I always do 4th of July at my house. And they did a pig roast. It was amazing. Like, it was so nice, but it was like, it wasn't what I was accustomed to. And Lee Greenwood came on and I just couldn't explain it. It was hard to be away from the land that I do love. So, thank you. I do. Music speaks to every part of my being. The one thing I noticed about my dad was we were out working. If you guys noticed, I'm back to my mural. I am back to things that are going on. And I've got a big delivery next couple of weeks, and we built a huge stand. But I always noticed my dad just sings the whole time he's working, and I couldn't get enough of it. I was like filling my soul. It was like we were talking about music so much, and I love that. Music calms the savage beast. That's so true. My dad, who just turned 90, got to take the honor flight last month. What a wonderful program. Debbie, a lot of that is run out of San Diego. That's so great. Thank you. Oh my God. Silver metallic watercolors for the stars. Great idea. How are the neighbors' horses doing these days? We're good. All is good. Thank you. Any other questions before I leave about art? I will be live next week. I will be in New Mexico this weekend. Is anybody interested in me just popping in live on my Facebook page from population 175? I'm going to a very small community. When you learn things through okay, I'm Sally. When you learn things through music, you just don't forget. I taught first grade and preschool and sang songs to them about vowel rules. Okay, Sally, can I just do this? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up phrases in. Okay. Scott Hill would like to know, where are my mom and dad? They are held captive in Fort Worth, Texas. Scott, they should be home tomorrow. By the way, if y'all could say woo woo to Scott Hill, who served our country, That is my parents' neighbor. My dad and Scott served the military, and that is why we paint this. Oh, and because Cassie Hill is online as well. Thank you. I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. Thank you for remembering Conjunction Junction and the Schoolhouse Rock. And how about this one? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. I also can sing the periodic table to you as well if you're ever interested. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And multiplication rock. Yes. If you guys want to know how I got through biology, it might have been through singing, and also my best friend who dissected everything for me so I would pass. Thank you so much for tonight. My public service announcements that went over. Also, my parents, tomorrow, may they have a safe final flight from Texas to Raleigh. And thank you to the neighbors who care so much about my parents. All right. This girl is over and out. I'm going to go out to dinner, and then I will be packing up and taking this show on the road. If you want to see where I'm going, I would be happy to share that with you via Facebook. I'll just go online. I happen to look over the window. There is a fly the size of a small bird in my window, and I have to kill it. And yes, it's because of the horses next door. Cassie, I'm sending them back. Not willingly. Thank you guys so much for tonight. I know it was a little bit deeper. Every Wednesday, I do a live free demo at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're normally just painting flowers, and it is light and airy, but I feel like what is going on in the world is not so light and airy right now, and I can't help but say it. How do I find a time lapse of my flower? Denise, can you send me a message? I feel like I posted it, but I might have forgotten. Please send me a message. I know you know how to get a hold of me. Okay. Thank you all for a wonderful evening. It was short and sweet, and God bless America. Thank you so much. I will see you all. And normally it's not this patriotic, but this is where I'm at, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to Glenwood, New Mexico this weekend. So I'm going to be as patriotic and be proud. Be proud. Have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you guys all next Wednesday. I will be back, God willing. And the third Wednesday of every month, we do mixed media, which is acrylics. But tonight, you just got a little bit extra. Thank you so much. Thank you to my team. I will see you all when I return. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.